Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In the past I tested the Mammotion Luba 2 and Yuka robot mowers. And now I had the chance to check out the Mammotion Luba Mini. It's a smaller version of the Luba 2 designed for smaller lawns such as those found in the Netherlands. This is my take on this robot mower. Let's check it out. This is the Mammotion Luba Mini 1500, a compact all-wheel drive robotic lawnmower. I've been testing it on my lawn and wanted to share what it's like. More on that in a sec, but first let me explain how I review products. Mammotion sent me the Luba Mini for free to test and I received compensation for creating an unbiased review. They do not influence what I am saying in this video. I have complete freedom to express myself as I see fit. I do not create reviews about products that I find to be bad. I just don't want to spend time on negative energy. When I think a product is terrible, I might post about it on my social media, but I won't spend time creating a video about it. I do understand that some people think I should warn them, but I think there are enough other creators who will do that. But you will find a list of pros and cons that I discovered at the end of the video. With that being said, let's proceed with this review. The box is quite large to be honest and contains a substantial number of parts. There's a quick start guide, that's all you need to set up the Luba Mini. You don't have to be very technical to get it going. Then there's the RTK unit, which stands for real-time kinematic. This antenna provides a GPS connection allowing the robot mower to determine its location within your garden. As a result, the robot mower itself doesn't require an active GPS signal at all times. This means the mower can mow under trees without any issues. Then there's the UltraSense AI vision camera, which is necessary to avoid obstacles on your lawn and create an automated map. There's also a manual, but I did not use that. Additionally, a power supply and accessory kit are included. For the RTK unit, there's a wall mount to attach it to a wall, but you can also stick it into the ground using a supplied pin. I'll show that in a minute. Mammotion added a brush to clean the unit as well. Then the Luba Mini itself. It's quite a heavy robot mower weighing 15 kilograms, but it's smaller than the Luba 2. And there's the charging dock to charge the Luba Mini. So you can ask yourself if this really is a mini robot mower. Before I could start using the Luba Mini, I had to mount the UltraSense AI vision camera. That turned out to be easy. I just had to connect 3 connectors and tighten 4 screws and it was done. The Luba Mini looks like a mini race car to me. I really like the design. It features 4-wheel drive and a nice suspension system for the front wheels. The front wheels are equipped with rotating bushings, allowing the Luba Mini to turn around without damaging your lawn. It has a bumper to prevent it from bumping into obstacles, but when you set the detection to sensitive, the bumper won't even touch objects on your lawn. On the bottom it has a rotating disc with 6 rotating blades. The Luba Mini is adjustable in height between 20 and 65 mm, allowing you to cut at different heights. It also features a large stop button to halt mowing immediately in the event of an emergency. The mower can be started using buttons on the mower itself via the app with Google Home, Alexa or Home Assistant. The whole set feels sturdy and well designed. It does not feel like cheap plastic at all. This is a high-end robot lawnmower if you ask me. Some specifications that you might like are: the mower measures 584 mm in length, 430 mm in width and 282 mm in height. The recommended mowing area is 1500 square meters with a maximum of 1800 square meters. The maximum climbing ability is 80% or 38.6 degrees, which is pretty steep. The battery is replaceable. The mowing area per charge is 350 square meters and mowing on one charge takes 165 minutes. The charging time is 200 minutes, so if you have a large lawn it might take several hours to mow the whole lawn. The Luba Mini features an onboard camera allowing you to view the world from a first-person perspective while it mows the grass. And it's IPX6 waterproof. Installation was pretty easy. I just put the base unit on the ground and connected the cable to the power supply. The cable is long, so there's enough length to find a wall socket near the base station. Then I put the Luba Mini on the base station and it started charging immediately. After that I installed the RTK unit. I first mounted the antenna on it and then installed it in a suitable place. You have to make sure that it has a clear view on the sky, so there are multiple ways to mount it. The first way is to use the long rod if you want to mount it further away from your wall. The second way is to use the short rod if you want to mount it closer to the wall. And the third way is to stick it into the ground if you do not want to mount it on a wall at all. Then I connected a cable to the RTK unit and connected the other end to a wall socket. The physical installation was finished at that moment. After the mower and the RTK unit were installed, I had to add the Luba Mini to the Mammotion app. This is relatively straightforward, so I will skip it for this review. The next step was to mark the perimeter of the lawn. I had to manually control the robot mower along the sides of the lawn to help it determine the parameter. There is also an auto mapping feature in case the boundaries of your lawns are very clear, but in my case I use the manual mapping method. One of the cool features of the Mammotion lawnmowers is that you can create multiple areas and connect them using channels. The robot mower can move from area to area using the channels that you defined, mow those areas, and when it's finished mowing, return to the charging dock. For instance, you can mow your back lawn and front lawn and let the mower move back and forth between the two, following the channels that you created. After the mapping was done, everything was set up and I was ready to let the Luba Mini mow my lawn. I think the installation took me less than 30 minutes in total. After that, I only had to create a schedule in the app to have the Luba Mini mow my lawn on specific days or at certain intervals. The app offers several options. You can create new tasks and adjust the cutting height, task speed, part spacing and cutting part angle for each task. There are even more options, such as defining the cutting part mode, obstacle detection mode, part order and more. It's even possible to define lawn art, calling lawn printing as mowing an image into your grass. For instance, you can mow the words "Happy Birthday" into the grass to surprise your partner. Furthermore, several overall options allow you to set preferences, including whether the mower should be disabled on rainy days, the turnaround mode, recharge mode, a wildlife safe option that determines whether the robot will operate at night, and whether the side LED should be displayed, amongst others. The app also lets you create no-go areas such as flower beds and pools, and it instantly incorporates them. One significant advantage is that once it learns the map, it drives an intelligent route for efficient coverage. Then the mowing itself. The Luba Mini resembles a small Formula 1 racing car or Wall-E on wheels and glides smoothly over the grass. It's silent with a sound level under 60 dB and it's very cool to see how it navigates the lawn. The onboard camera is a nice touch that allows you to watch the mowing in first-person view on your phone. When mowing is finished or the battery gets low, the Luba Mini navigates to its charging station to recharge. After the battery is charged, the Luba Mini will continue to do its work if the job wasn't finished yet. The result is a nicely cut lawn so that you can impress your father-in-law or your neighbors. Edge trimming is automatic too. The Luba Mini can sense edges and mow right along them, eliminating the need for a special edge mode. The Luba Mini should be able to climb hills up to 80%, but since I live in the Netherlands, I could not test that. However, I tested to see if it would detect obstacles by standing in front of it, and it just dodged my feet. It didn't even touch them. The Luba Mini features built-in theft protection utilizing GPS tracking and geofencing. You can monitor its real-time position. If it leaves its designated area, the Luba locks itself and sends an instant app notification. It also features a lost mode and an ownership lock, so only the original owner's account can control or reactivate it, preventing a thief from simply pairing it and reusing it. Additionally, it features an alarm for tilt and lift. It senses if lifted or tilted and will shut down, issue a brief voice alert and disable controls until it's returned to the dock. It's not clearly stated on the device itself that it has theft protection. That would be better to deter thieves. Oh, and I almost forgot to say that there's also a garage available for the Luba Mini so that it stays safe for heavy weather conditions. The Mammotion Luba Mini is a premium device with an premium price. It costs €1,999 or dollars for the 1500 cubic meter version or €1,599 or dollars for the 800 cubic meter version. The garage costs €199 or $209. Then the pros and cons summary. The pros are, in my opinion, wire-free setup, no parameter cable to lay out, you define the lawn via auto mapping or app, making installation super easy. Excellent navigation, it has AI vision to avoid obstacles. Quiet and consistent mowing, the noise level is under 60 dB and the multiple mowing patterns, parallel, checkerboard, diamond, provide a sharp finish. It can even print logos on your lawn. Lots of options, manage up to 15 separate mowing zones via the app, schedule times, set heights and define no-go areas among other features. And real-time GPS tracking and alerts via app. Home Assistant integration supports a community Home Assistant add-on for voice control automations plus Alexa Google skill available. Onboard camera. The onboard camera makes it fun to ride along with the mowing virtually. You can also check what's wrong in the rare case the mower gets stuck. And it has built-in theft protection. And the cons? Slow recharge downtime. It takes approximately 3 hours to recharge fully. Large lawns may require multiple days for full coverage. Price? It's a premium device, so expect a higher upfront cost, though you do get a lot of capability for it. And mini is maybe not that mini at all. So that's the Mammotion Luba Mini 1500 AWD in a nutshell. It really shines as a set it and forget it mower, especially if you're a tech lover who wants smart integration. Let me know in the comments if you have questions or what your setup is. Thank you for watching, and also thank you to the awesome people who sponsor me monthly through Patreon, Ko-fi and as paid members of this channel. Thanks to you, I can keep doing this job and create quality tutorials and smart home reviews. If my videos are of any value to you, please take a look at the links in the description for information on how to become a sponsor yourself. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let's go for 100,000 subscribers. Bye bye! One of the... okay. The Yuba though you do get a lot of capability for it. Capability.